Akproko. Akproko. Akproko.
Good morning, my country people. How una dey? Our body. I hope say body dey inside clothes. Now well done, no. I greet now well and happy International Women's Day to all my beautiful dem mama for house. Me sef I dey greet myself because I be better woman, I be boku woman, I be okpo woman. As una see na say e plenty here. Yes, I be better woman. I greet una well. I greet una for everything wey una dey do. We dey see una and we dey appreciate una. Ben, abi una no dey appreciate us?
No, una dey try well now.
We dey try well.
Because of una we dey exist.
As you don see and say na because of we na im make una dey exist. Your head dey there. As you don confirm am say na because of us una dey exist. I come get one special word for my boku woman for us today. Maybe say I wan read to una. Maybe say I wan use am totori una. Say as you just hear my voice, later when you go just dey remember, you go just dey smile. Now people go come dey run and say, you see unexpected credit alert. Na so I wan make e be today. Maybe say na today be International Women's Day. My dear women, my heartfelt message to una today be say make una love una self, make una value una self well, make una respect una self. No forget say na how you carry yourself people go carry you. And another one be say make you care for yourself. Make me no be say make you know you say my husband my pikin, make una self dey do self-care for una. Maybe say if you see thing wey you like, wey you want chop am. If you see things wey you want for your body, wey be say you want correct am. If you see clothes wey you like, wey you want wear am, make una dey do self-care. Another one be say make una forgive una self for past mistakes. Make una dey remember say nobody dey perfect. Yes, we fit make mistake, but no dey dwell on am. Learn from that mistake, make you move on. As so e suppose be. Another one be say make una dey stand up for una self. Yes, make una no let people dey do una nyama. Make people no dey just dey push una for one side, dey do anyhow for una. Stand for yourself, because I know say una be better woman. And another one be say make you dey kind to yourself. Yes, be kind to yourself. As woman wey we be, make we dey kind to ourselves too. No be say we go dey extend the kindness outside and we go come forget ourselves when we dey give the kindness. And another one be say make we value ourselves. This one dey very important, because na how you carry yourself people go carry you. If you turn yourself to slippers, people go, they don't mind. They go match you anyhow. So make we dey place value on ourselves. If you say nobody go come open mouth, come rubbish you, I be talk nonsense for you, you be better woman, and na so e suppose be. Now wetin I get for una today, make una dey give una self-care. Make you not forget. I be say, you know, say na every time I dey talk, my gender do this, my gender do that, but I know say I dey value una. Now so now because of that I want better for una. After this one, now you make us bring this topic where we want to discuss today, because I don't think of the topic before. I can't say today be International Women's Day. Say I go still fit do Akproko on top this matter. I can't remember. Say now we be the woman, now we be the cocoa. And as Ben talk am too, say if we know dey, men no go dey. Yes, so we suppose do this one. This one wey I want to say how we dey train our children. We need to dey intentional. Make we dey conscious of training our pikin. Ben, how you take see am?
Viewers, first of all, good morning. Today will be International Women's Day. First of all, I want to greet you will be Miriam, we dey here. Una dey try well.
Thank you.
I want greet my mama with the house, so that woman don't try well. I want greet our sisters, And also my friends.
No go greet your girlfriends. You no get girlfriends.
No, I never get girlfriends.
Ah, then so greet them. They know first. You go need them. Okay. May they not chop
my girlfriend. Una well done. Because of una we dey. Back to the topic of today, will be how to train children. That thing is very important because people they get different perspective of how they take train children. You will see some people go tell you say, no, I know they beat my pikin, no only punishment. Some go tell you say, no, I know they do my pikin, both punishment to both beating, I know they do anyone. Some go tell you say, yes, say na only advice. Now you go work. So all these things they very important in people's life. But waiting we come here today now to talk now, which one we think say go better? Because it is very, very important. Very, very important.
See and talk. This one way you can't talk, make me can't remember something. So we say, so mama them, you know, say you talk at that time, say if we know they, men no good day. But another thing we women they do too. I don't know whether some they do unconsciously or now unconscious they do. Maybe say they know they took mouth together. They train their pikin with their husband them. Some pikin, if their husband no dey house, they go tell them say, if your papa come back, you go hear win today. The pikin go down dey fear. The papa go come now, they go table the matter for the papa. The papa go discipline the pikin. Now this same woman go come meet the pikin, tell her say, no mind your papa, he too beat you. Come carry
you go come make you beat your papa.
You know too gel. If we get this habit wey we dey do, abeg make we dey calm down, make we no dey do am again. No, because the thing dey create one kind mindset for the pikin mind. Wey be say the pikin go come dey feel say na the papa no like am, na the mama like am. Whereas
yes, you know say now most especially for this country, you get most people. Most say inside 100%, 70 to 75% of children they fear their father.
Yes, now.
Past their mother.
No, their mother, they see their mama every time now.
Yes, but this thing to me, my own point of view, they start from when we dey small. You understand? All these things they very important. You see where a person go do something like this, you go leave am till papa go come beat am. So if the pikin grow with that mindset, no only papa you go dey fear. And the mother herself go dey, okay, no worry, if your papa come back, you go see wetin go happen. No worry, if your papa come back, now the pikin go grow.
And another thing wey me be think say, as you be the mama sef wey be say na together with the papa una born this pikin, why you said no caution the pikin that time? Why you dey use the papa?
The worst part, wetin women no understand be say, na women dey get family. No be even man dey get family, na wetin people no understand. Because they say a man builds a house, but a woman makes a home. If you understand what that sentence mean, it means say now you they organize the family. Despite saying you as a woman, you get the right. Now you as in to scatter the family, they your hand. To arrange them, they your hand.
We no pray me scatter.
So, no, now here they try to let you know. So it is hard for fathers to arrange, to arrange house. So children they always grow with the mentality way their mother they put.
Yes, and women self unconsciously they believe say pikin no they fear them. Say na their papa they fear.
No, not because of.
Now women the pikin self they fear, yes, but we don't know say we get this power. So make we know they misuse them. No, they use your husband threaten your pikin. If you can't use your husband threaten your pikin finish, no come make the husband feel less again in front of that pikin. That kind of thing, he no too gel at all. And another people will be say they did, you say, now different kind of things or some they will say another person pikin they do something wey no good. I know say some people where if you help them caution their pikin, they know too they do gel for their body. They don't go like that. But at least men would they do am for humanity. If you see pikin where they do something wey no good, caution am. Even when we say the pikin no hear at that particular time, but if the pikin sit down for one place they reason am, inside go they know say wetin this mama dey tell me na correct thing o. In conscience sef go dey prick am. So make we no dey comot eye. If you see any children wey no dey do something, you say no be my pikin. No, make we no dey do that thing. That one no too jẹ. Because at the end of the day, this thing sef, if the pikin come dey misbehave, no be only the family go come.
Na the society.
Na the society. So na everybody go affect. Abeg make we dey no dey comot eye for this kind thing.
Another thing be say wetin dey follow cause this thing be say no be everybody dey like make dem dey caution their children outside.
That one sef dey o.
Because I remember when I dey school for the house where I dey live, my landlord dey live with me.
Okay.
So my landlord wife na this kind person wey be say anything wey the pikin do outside dey correct.
Ewo.
No matter wetin.
Even if the pikin wrong.
No matter wetin the pikin do. The pikin fit go fight outside, she go come outside, she dey ready to come fight with the pikin outside.
Even if the pikin wrong.
The only thing wey the only thing wey dey wrong for the woman be say if the pikin dey do am to her.
She no go come take am.
Yeah, she no go take am.
Can you imagine?
But once na outside, you get wetin this pikin dey do one day. Me personally, I dey tell you about my own personal experience with this pikin. You get wetin the pikin do one day. I caution am as per small pikin wey dey like 8 to 9 years. I caution am as per small pikin. I even beat am. Like you get wetin he dey do, I slap am for hand. The pikin cry wah like person wey as if say I don shoot am for leg. As if say I don shoot am for leg. Come dey do cry and the reason why they cry like that because he know say
mama go side am.
He know the kind mother wey he get. Because beating why beat am no be even wetin go make pikin cry. But you know say the mother knows as in want make them know they touch am. You go meet the mother come call me. Wetin this woman open mouth tell me be say she know say make I no correct the pikin o. But before I correct the pikin, make I come tell am first. Before I come go correct the pikin. I come dey reason the thing. So if this boy now do something here, I go leave the pikin, I go tell her, yeah, wait. I'll come report to you. You can't give me permission. Now what I won't come they do. Since then, that's why I leave the pikin. No? This pikin feel insult me. I go leave me in the good. Now me born am. Look me born am.
Now all these things they cause all these things. And at the end of the day, all these things they get consequences. When we say
they all
these small things go.
You know, say, when they're small, you know go they see the negativity. Now when they don't grow, this particular man why they tell you now, in first son, they fight them.
They fight in mama.
I tell you.
You get one thing where I read online. So this girl talk say he learn something for his sister, in mama sister body. Say that thing a great lesson to her. This person where they talk don't reach like 40 something. In come they talk and say now when she did like 6 or 7 years old, she learned that thing. Say they leave for face me and slap you that time now. Say the auntie and the woman come fight. Say they fight well maybe say the thing cost 3 go be that day. Say she no talk o. Say the next day she and her auntie come dey waka, she come see the woman. Because the auntie no greet the woman, she should come keep quiet, she no greet the woman. Say na so the auntie slap am say
na so
wetin dey worry you, why you no greet this woman? She come dey tell the auntie say shebi una dey quarrel o. Now why I go come do that? The auntie don tell am say na me and
no concern you.
No concern you. Why you no go greet the person? But some parents sef na dem go dey encourage
the part of the
no greet am o because I no dey greet. This kind thing no too.
Parents will tell you say avoid this person. No greet am. No go there. No go there. But wetin parents no know, most especially mothers. Why are they talk mothers be say na mothers dey house with children?
Yes.
One person no dey train pikin o.
Yeah, no.
Na you born am no mean say na you go train am.
Yes, now.
Na you born am no mean say only you fit train am.
And person no even fit know wetin go happen. We just dey pray make God grant us long life. Anything fit happen.
The pikin go school. Teachers follow the train. When you comot, neighbors follow the train. So if you dey give this kind condition say make nobody dey touch your pikin definitely your pikin go dey wayward. Because how you want to train only your pikin? You get things wey you no know. Wey other people know. And now those people go tell your children. I get a lot of things where I learn from other people, not be from my mother. So now so life just dey. More just open our hearts to learning. I grow for the kind of family where be say, I no fit go outside. Person go beat me outside, I'll come house, come dey cry for my mother. my mother go beat me. She no go even ask me wetin happen.
One person even share im own experience too. He talk say him go one place, say him dey always look for one person trouble. Him dey always look for the person trouble well well. Say one day that person come catch am, person come beat am. Say him come cry go house. As him dey go house na him come see him papa car. Him mind come calm down say say him papa dey house. Him papa go follow am go fight the person. Say as him come reach house now, the papa ask am say wetin happen. He open him mouth talk wetin happen as the thing happen from day one. The papa come say na wetin you dey do be this. Kneel down. The papa beat am well well. After the papa caution am, he come carry am again go meet that person. Say make he go apologize. Say he no go do am again.
You get people wey go say if you do am again, you go carry you go meet that person, tell the person say anytime when you do am beat am. Na so dey train pikin na.
So that thing the say him go learn am say say that kind thing wey him do e no good o. Say since that time he no do that kind thing.
Na so dey train pikin na.
Yes, no be say beat all the time. But if na even word of advice, anyone wey you know say you fit take train your children.
You know,
but make we no dey spoil pikin.
Every children, me personally, every children get different pattern wey dey train them. You get people wey be say they go tell you say they don't beat their children. Say they no dey beat their children again. If beating don't master your pikin, enter punishment. I no say punishment to the master person. No. Enter punishment. If the pikin dey there, they cry, in body they shake. Close your eye. And because if the person go out, if the person won't do am next time again, you go remember. These
children, you go think say they don't know wetin they do. They go want test you now. They want see wetin you go do. You go come the one that say shoo. So you know say this thing wey you do no good, but they go want hear wetin you.
Children of these days, even from 4 years, sef, they know wetin good and wetin dey bad.
No.
Because you never see pikin when no dey talk. If you do wetin bad, they go raise eye, they look you.
You go want see your reaction.
You go say yes.
That's when you do no good, but you go want see.
Now, so they know. Now your action now go correct them. Whether make them continue to do that thing or make them stop them.
So make we dey caution.
All these things they very important for training of children. And women, the more you know they train children well, the more our society they okay. Because me I believe say our society depends on mothers.
Yes.
So we grow out of
your mothers.
Exactly. We grow out of the way mothers treat us. Now so we just.
And another thing we say again, if we dey caution our children, make we dey correct them, make we no forget, make we let them, make they dey expressive too. Make we no dey give them this very mindset. They be say if they don't see us like this, they go dey shy away. Some children no fit express themselves. That is no good at all. As I dey always talk, say we communicate to break barriers. Even if the pikin wrong, talk wetin dey your mouth. Listen. Let the pikin talk wetin if you don't talk to him, okay, they know they do am like this. Now like this they do am. No do like this next time. The pikin go know. But may we no give them that fear where we say they no go even open mouth talk.
And
or they no go want
see you. Another thing
you.
is say more no too harsh on children. Because if you dey too harsh on children, now it make most people, if they go outside, they do wetin they no fit do for house. For example, most people, if you notice now, most children, they go find admission. You say they find admission, make they go read book and waiting.
Because they won't come out
for house.
Say they are tired.
I don't see people will be say for school like this, how then they, especially if you know some friends where you know them from house, you go be like, you fit do this kind of thing. Like what thing they do for school, they no fit try for house.
Now when you talk, I think say the problem is say we as a society we dey very very judgmental. We too dey judge people. Make we dey calm am down. When I talk am be say some people why they no fit dey express themselves be say they know say if they do that thing, even if you say that thing wey they do wrong, the way some people go take correct them,
go correct
say they go feel bad and all that.
They go feel bad.
I think say na all of us, largely all of us dey guilty of this thing. So make we dey checkmate ourselves.
Me, I dey advise normally anything wey you no fit do for house, no do am outside.
Yes.
Just be yourself. No matter what that thing is. The way you dress for house, dress like that outside. If you dey drink, if you dey smoke for outside, and you know if you do am for house,
no do am
for outside. If you know say if you do am for house, and your people feel say they do okay with them, if you dey do am.
They no go dey okay now because of that they do for outside they no go do am.
So just be yourself. No just dey like how I go take put am like two-sided knife. You go dey like this for house.
You go come dey pretend for people go come dey wonder say
yes. No dey advisable at all because no how one day your true self go reveal itself.
Na that time sef your parents sef go dey as broken.
Yes,
because they no go expect am.
They go be like they don't know say no my pikin fit do. You get people wey be say they fit swear for their pikin. They go tell you my pikin no fit do this thing, my pikin no fit do this thing. Not knowing say now even the pikin first fit dey tell them say mama this person your pikin fit do this thing. They go say na lie. You see they talk about hatred and all this thing. They don't know say the pikin dey do wetin he no fit do for house. And more they try dey free. More just they try dey free so that anything wey our pikin want. I don't see wey be say if they wan go buy clothes, they go tell their mama na this kind of style I wan buy. Mama go advise them. It makes sense, it no make sense. All this kind of thing. You get some things wey be say they go buy. They go say okay, this thing no fit. As in communication between parents and
you go even
children.
tell them reason why okay this time
yes.
convenient.
You go tell them reason. You know sometimes they know they understand.
Yes.
Meanwhile, what you are wetin dey tell them.
Na that one come make them dey rebellious. Wey be say they go wan dey say why you go talk say me I no do.
They go say my mate dey do. Give them reasons. They go understand with you. At the end of the day, na dem go dey advise their friends. Say wetin they dey do no good due to this
advice wey dey happen. My oga dey talk one thing say him dey talk am well say e get one time wey something happen the time wey him dey school like that and say him mama don advise am before him comot for house say remember the child of whom you have. Say I say wan go join them like this he just remember that word and so him just comot there say my mama
almost every parents dey tell their children this thing. Remember the house you are coming from. Remember where you are coming from. A reasonable pikin no go forget that kind of sentence.
No.
Because where they come from.
Because as
you go dey join gang go be say
na only your parents
you go dey join gang go be say their father na lawyer, their mother na police. Any case wey they enter they will comot. You no get anybody. You go dey join that kind of gang. So remember where you come from. It is very important.
Wetin they do. Thank you very much, Ben. My country people. I greet una once again. Happy International Women's Day. And men for us there, make una pamper women wey you get besides today. Make una credit their accounts. Make una buy gifts for them. Do better things for them. Maybe say you go sweet their belle. Na me talk this one. And I go know if una no do am. Next week we go miss. Ben, greet people wey dey.
Mainly. I dey greet the viewers, but my greeting mainly they go to mothers again. Mothers and mothers. Our mothers, our aunties, our sisters, our female friends, our girlfriends. Una well done.
Girlfriends or
una well done.
God go help una. My name na Miriam Ohodru. We go dey see una next week. May una take care.
Akproko, 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 Akproko.